the Nigerian security situation right now is a distraction, is a diversion, is a decoy from what exactly is going on. We may not understand it now, but later it will be very clear. I was very embarrassed the other day when a friend of mine, top security personnel, was like, when I watch your video, I'll be laughing. You should stop making these videos and stop explaining to Nigerians why America should come and the Americans should not come. They're already here. The Sambisa forest has been divided between America, France, China, and other people. The Sambisa forest that we're talking about have been divided. These people have already set up their camp a very long time ago. And the security personnel, very handful of them know this. Very handful of them know this. So many of the people that come out online to tell us this have been arrested. They have been arrested. This is the situation on ground. What is happening in Nigeria right now is the same thing that is happening in other African countries. It's nothing but a diversion from the main thing that is going on in the country. But we don't understand this. See, this lady made a video. You guys are not surprised that with the ongoing catastrophe, terrorism, and whatnot that is happening in the country, the movers and the shakers of the country, they are still conducting business. They are doing their businesses. They are not even moved. They are unshaken. They are doing their business because while we are running kitty kitty kata kata, they understand exactly what is going on. They know who to negotiate with. They know the situation on ground better than the rest of us. These people are already here. They have been in Sambisa forest. They set up their camp. They set up their base. All these, we are coming to Nigeria, gun blazing, swift. It's nothing but politics. You see the political elite. These people that call themselves politicians, all of them are the same. All of them are the same. They are in the same confraternity. As we are running up and down, they know themselves. They understand themselves. So they played us. And they're still playing us. Whether you like her or not, listen to what she's saying. Because what she's saying is nothing but the facts.
This morning, I want to laugh at Nigerians. Since when they said the insecurity in Nigeria started, the pastor is there flipping pages of Bible, looking for what to use to deal with the Muslims. And the Muslims are there flipping up Quran and pages on how to argue. While your forest is being divided, your forest is being sold. Nigerians are so myopic. We believe in everything we see in the media. You see media, you see books are one of the most fictitious things ever. Nigeria's insecurity in the north has nothing to do with that Bible or that Quran you're trying to open. Nigeria's insecurity in northern part of Nigeria is as a result of illegal mining. Mining of valuables that are even more valuable than what you think is so valuable, which is crude oil. Now the world is moving away from crude oil. We're going into more renewable energy, solar and all that. And the world needs lithium for batteries. They need uranium for nuclear power, and all of it is found in the north. And let us not even mention gold, which can be mined in small quantities but worth a lot of money. Now, who wants to go for the stress of crude oil with its large production and large maintenance and refining? These are things that 2-3 people could hide in a part of the forest and keep digging and digging until they make a fortune. So now what happens? Why is there a security threat? Everywhere in the world where mining takes place and valuable minerals are gotten from the soil, usually there are security concerns. This is not a new thing. If you watch your normal movies, you will see them all over. When somebody mines gold, he's lucky to strike gold. Another person comes and kills him and take away that gold. There is lithium in Nasarawa, Kogi, Kaduna, Benue, and the Middle Belt area. There is abundance of gold in Zamfara. There is uranium in Borno. Now I want to tell you why there was that Boko Haram thing in the Sambisa forest. We all know these things and we all ignore because all our mind is on that textbook reading, those media propaganda. When you are being there flipping your Qurans and shouting Nigeria is gone, your forest is being divided. Your forest that you think, oh, what is there? Human beings cannot live in the forest. Let me tell you, where the main money comes from in the world, it comes from the forest that you look down on. Now your forest is being divided by Americans, British, France, and all that, all coming to set up their camps, and Chinese, all coming to set up their camps for mining. A majority of this mining are not fully registered or not fully legal because they want to boycott the extra cost of its legality. So now what happens? Because of the insecurity that comes with mining, there is need to use local people who are used to the terrain to secure the environment. And that is where Fulani and the Taurus come in. Nobody knows Nigeria like the Fulani man. The remaining knowledge you have about Nigeria is textbook knowledge. All those are media personalities who shout on TV, shout, you know nothing about Nigeria. They are the real people who know Nigeria. They know every terrain, they know where the rivers are, they know where the rocks are, they know where the mountains are, they know where the swamps are, they know where the deserts are, they know all the hook and crannies of this country. That's the reason why they are recruited as forest rangers, to protect the people who are doing mining and for movement of the mined goods from one place to another, because these mined goods come in small quantities but means has a lot of value. So it's easy for somebody to attack you and snatch those things away from you. So because of its sophistication, it needs also sophisticated security, and that's the reason why they use the local people who are vulnerable to do that security job. And then who are the bandits? Anybody that is an employer knows that sometimes inside your employee you have people who are dissatisfied with the contract and people who are just naturally don't like you and they don't want to work under you again and they just want to defame you, or you have disputes amongst you. The bandits we are saying today and the kidnappers has nothing to do with tribe or religion. There are employees that are unhappy with their employers, and that's the reason why you see that government negotiates with them. So get that into your brain. What they call terrorism is to keep you, the average individual, busy, panicking, engaged, talking, researching, and all that while they do the need.